Hello everyone and welcome to 2016.12 IC Compiler 2 Routing Update Training. Agenda. Here is the list of all the enhancements that has been made in the area of routing for 2016.12 release. They are: first, advanced node support; second, improved corridor routing runtime for top-level designs; third, net-specific forbidden pre-route access layers; fourth, improved open reporting by the check LVS command; fifth, enhancements to 3D coaxial shielding. We have rolled out two features for advanced node support. The first one is adaptive sizing of global routing cells, and second, modeling via density in global routing. Let's move on to the first feature, that is adaptive sizing of global routing cells. Overview and benefit. In this feature, the global router is enhanced to adaptively decide the size of the global cells based on the average routing layer pitch among layers with most routing resources instead of the standard cell row height. Due to the advanced nodes, the feature size is getting smaller and smaller, and hence the standard cell height is now much smaller than before. However, metals on most routing layers remains a same pitch as before. Instead of shrinking proportional to the feature size, which make the global router modeling more optimistic. Benefit: it helps to improve the routing QR, runtime, and the DRC correlation. User interface. Two new routing app options are added in support of this feature. A global route hidden app option, that is auto underscore G cells true or false, is added to turn on or off the feature. To enable the feature, the user need to set underscore app underscore options dash list route dot global dot auto underscore G cell true. A detailed route public app option, that is use underscore original underscore partition underscore size true or false, is added to turn on or off DR changes to apply original partition size instead of larger partition size when global route cell size is increased. The option is on by default and set to false to disable the feature. Let's move on to the second feature, that is modeling via density in global routing for advanced node support. Overview and benefit. In advanced technology nodes, it is observed strict wire rules with wire spacing larger than usual leads to unresolved design rule DRC violations at the end of the routing flow. Especially the cell pins are densely clustered in a placement with reduced flexibilities for pin connections. As a result, in certain areas, there are many difficult wire spacing violations to resolve while there is no indication of congestion from global router. In this feature, Z-Route Global Route is enhanced to improve the correlation between the global route and detailed route with wire density control feature. With this new feature, Z-Route Global Route will keep the number of wires in the G cell to be less than the target. This in order to reduce the chances for wires to violate spacing rules, and hence reserve the space for detailed router to fix any wire spacing violations. It therefore minimizes the routing impact and also improves the DRC QoR in detailed routing in advanced nodes. User interface. A global route public app option, that is via underscore cut underscore modeling true or false, is added to turn on or off the feature. To enable this new feature, user need to set app options dash list route.global dot via underscore cut underscore modeling true. Let's move on to the next feature, runtime enhancement for corridor routing. Overview and benefit. This new feature is to improve ZRoute global route runtime when routing large routing corridors and also honor large corridor shapes with lots of nets. User interface. Here is an example of the flow. The user should see the ZRoute global route runtime improvement in command route underscore group. Let's move on to the next feature, net-specific forbidden pre-routing layers for signal route. Overview and benefits. The new attribute provides access controls for pre-routes in the following way. ZRoute should not access any fixed pre-route of the given net on specified layers. User interface. As shown in the example, ZRoute will respect net-based forbidden pre-routes access layers and will avoid access to fixed pre-route shapes on layers M1, M2, and M3. Next feature is Open Locator enhancement in command check LVS. Overview. Reporting of Open Locator has been improved starting from L2016.03 SP3 release for the net with more than 100 open violations. Till previous releases, it was used to only report the B box of the net instead of all open regions. With this enhancement, now the check LVS reports 100 approximated open regions for the net with more than 100 open violations. This slide shows the report format generated by the check LVS command. Please take a moment to go through it. Let's move on to the next feature, that is enhancement to 3D coaxial shielding. Overview and benefits. In create underscore shields, we generate sidewall shields for a shielded net. For example, we add two M3 sidewall shields to a M3 shielded net. With this new feature, now we can add shield to the nets in adjacent layers, which will help avoid noise from upper and lower layers. We will have now the ability to let user specify the spacing between the coaxial shields. The biggest benefit of this feature is that it will reduce the noise from upper and lower layers. User interface. There are three options that was introduced to the command create underscore shields. They are: first, include underscore adjacent underscore layers, true or false. Second, coaxial underscore above underscore user underscore spacing. Third, coaxial underscore below underscore user underscore spacing. Limitation. Currently, we have this limitation that only 90-degree net shapes can be shielded by Z-route. Shielding is done only on the RDL nets created by the following command shown in the slide. With this, we come to an end to our router incremental training section. Thank you.